Desperate Democrats attack the IRS, trying to save Obamacare. Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Norval Rose. Before we explore that IRS Obamacare twister, we'd like to add our thoughts and prayers to those of millions of other Americans so deeply concerned about the families, schools, businesses, and first responders whose futures are forever changed by the terrible tornadoes in Oklahoma. The loss of life, the widespread devastation, the heroic stories of rescue and recovery. It's all so hard even to try to comprehend. Here at Liberty News, our hearts are filled with sadness and with hope that more survivors will be found, no more storms will strike, and lives shattered can soon be rebuilt and renewed. Now on to another giant storm. This one not in Oklahoma, but in Washington, D.C., in a Senate hearing room where visibly angered Republicans and Democrats take turns slicing and dicing top officials of the IRS, past and present. Rarely do you see this kind of brutal bipartisan attack, criticism piled upon condemnation of the tax agency's inexcusable targeting of conservative groups. No matter how these IRS honchos on the hot seat try to spin their agency's indefensible intimidation of Tea Party, Patriot, 9/12, evangelical, and pro-Israel organizations, no matter how these guys dance and try to dodge the pointed questions, no matter how much they characterize their agency's actions as nonpartisan, non-political, it's nonsense, and they're getting lambasted right and left. It's now become quite clear that years of intrusive questioning, intimidation, and infringement of constitutional rights was not the fault of a few overzealous rogue agents. It was in fact the result of the actions and inactions of a rogue agency. So now the real $64,000 question. What do Obamacare-supporting Democrats in the Senate do about this untenable situation that threatens President Obama's signature legislative achievement? With the IRS as the chief enforcer of Obamacare, responsible for administering some 47 new tax provisions, with the now disgraced IRS facing a money shortage and carrying forward its mandate, what do Democrats do to try to save this endangered law? And how do they do it? By burning down the IRS, figuratively, as they're doing. Burn it down quickly, boldly. You won't see many Democrats defending the agency for fear the Republicans would be defunding it. Then after burning it down, building it back up in time to restore the integrity of the agency that's at the heart of making Obamacare work. Will this plan work? Maybe, maybe not. If it doesn't, you may see Obamacare caught squarely in the path of destruction of the growing IRS megastorm. And that's Liberty News TV for today. I'm Norval Rose. Thanks so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you right here next time.